Trump is right about the effectiveness of stop-and-frisk as law enforcement but wrong to defend it. It is, after all, the tool of hypocritical urban liberals who cynically employ it to their own advantage of gentrification and crime suppression, especially of blacks. If crime rises in cities, it will be good for conservatives. It will red pill liberals like explosion of crime did in the 70s and 80s. Reduction of crime in cities and urban renewal due to gentrification and increased policing, especially over blacks, has been a great boon to neoliberalism. It made liberals feel safe, affording them the privilege of feeling sanctimonious and acting holier than thou. Privileged white kids who grew up in gentrified urban areas have no memory of how bad things had been when black criminals ran wild beginning in the late 60s. It is no wonder so many white millennials of urban parents are so conceited in their political correctness. They were never mugged by raw and unfettered black reality. But if black crime were to rise in democratic big cities, it will supply ammunition to conservatives and even the far right. It will be more difficult for holier-than-thou progressives to virtue signal when black fists are smashing their faces. So, I say let black crime blanket liberal cities. I say let the blacks burn down liberal democratic neighborhoods. End stop and frisk. Force the police to go easy on blacks. It is ironic that urban liberals, the main beneficiaries of stop and frisk, are the ones who are making all this fuss about racism. I say let them have a taste of their own PC medicine. Get rid of stop and frisk and let liberals deal with all those wonderful blacks, aka teens and youths or googles, and without police protection. Law and order policies did wonders for white urban liberals, but these very people show no gratitude. The main beneficiaries of stop and frisk are accusing conservatives of racism and police brutality. But it was Bill Clinton who locked up record number of blacks. It was Hillary who, at one time, referred to blacks as super predators. And Obama spent the early part of his career in Hyde Park, one of the most gentrified and policed areas in Chicago. And it was New Yorkers, almost all of them Democratic, who elected Giuliani twice and Bloomberg 3 times. End stop and frisk and gentrification. I say leave white, Jewish, and Asian liberals to the mercy of feral blacks. Let them enjoy the fruits of their own sanctimonious political correctness. Since they claim that blacks are so wonderful, they have no reason to whine and complain when black thuggery victimizes them.